What's up, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, whatever social media you're joining me on today? It's the Deck Talking Devil, and today we're gonna talk about the metaphysics of Remedy H. Stay tuned. You don't want to miss this. So, you might be asking, who is Remedy H? I was asking the same question. I heard some people whom I know personally speaking about a guy on YouTube named Remedy H. You guys should look him up. Remedy H. Check out some of his videos. Don't just watch one. Watch a few of them. Remedy H also uses the name Cima. C-I-M-A. Cima. And this is a guy who says that he's linked with Osiris. He does these deep meditations. Deep meditation. During these meditations, Remedy H can go into government networks. Matter of fact, he can go into any network in the galaxy, in the universe, as if these networks exist outside of planet Earth. He can tap into these networks, go into government files, read FBI files. Matter of fact, it's this one video where Remedy H says that he was in deep meditation and he was able to access the FBI files. And the FBI has dedicated one or maybe two agents to investigate the Black Conscious movement. The FBI has dedicated one and possibly a half a agent to investigate the Black Conscious movement. I got a problem with this because Remedy H never provides any proof to what he's saying. And from this day on, I personally think we should call Remedy H Remedial H, because his information is remedial at best. Remedial H, oblige me if you would, as to the name of the one or two agents whom the FBI has assigned to investigate the Black Consciousness movement. Can you please provide me with the name of the report that you were able to access? Can you tell me which branch, which office of the FBI was this report generated from? And then, to what superiors was this report submitted to? Can you give me any evidence? That's going to be a key word for you, Remedial H. Google it. Evidence. Proof. Something that would substantiate your story. Now, I'm all for you having these powers. You got these powers to tap into government files. You can go into any network in the universe when you go into this deep meditation. And I would like to ask you a question, a favor, if you would. Me being the meager human being that I am with no fucking superpowers, could you please tap into my FICO and fix my fucking credit? Please? Can you go in and clear up my background? Can you help me get a house? Can you go into my bank account and add 6 zeros? Could you do something useful with this power? Instead, your remedial ass is using these powers to look at some mundane FBI report that's investigating the black conscious community. I don't know Remedy H, but I'm just not believing it. You say things that make absolutely no sense. In your video where you were talking about knowing your true identity, you said that money is not made of atoms. Money, mind you, according to Remedial H, money is made of a chemical process. It is not made of atoms. Now, I'm no chemist by far. I don't even claim to be a very educated man, Remedial H. But I do know this. There can be no chemistry, no chemical process where there are not atoms. This demonstrates for me, Remedial H, that you have a subpar understanding of chemistry at a very basic level. But yet you get on YouTube and you present this information to us as if you're some sort of adept, as if you've studied with the masters, as if you've studied under metaphysicians. I would strongly suggest that you do so. I would suggest, Remedial H, that you go back and watch videos by C. Freeman L. Go back and watch videos and study under Dr. Phil Valentine, under whom I studied. Go back and study Dr. Krishnamurti. Go back and study Santos Bonacci. Study some metaphysicians and people who have been in this community working in metaphysics for decades. Point being, you need to sit under the tutelage of someone who's actually studied the subject matter and gained an understanding before you get on YouTube spewing your lies. Now, some may say that lie is such a harsh word, you know. How can I justify saying that you're lying? Because to make such a claim indicates that I know your intent. Well, it seems to me implicit in your multiple and frequent videos that you take no time to devote to your subject matter. You do very little, if any, surface level research into the subject matter at hand. When you can get on YouTube and you can say with a straight face that the moon is putting out platinum radiation. When you can get on YouTube and tell us with a straight face that you have the infinity stones of Thanos, I call bullshit. I don't believe you for 1 minute, and I have no earthly idea how you've managed to gain over 8,000 subscribers. You had to have found the last 8,000 ignoramuses on planet Earth to subscribe to your channel. Maybe it's the Anunnaki. Maybe it's Osiris them who subscribe. It cannot be people who are capable of rational, logical analysis at any kind of level whatsoever. Because anyone who subjects your information to even the slightest bit of scrutiny will come to realize that you're full of shit. And that you're very ignorant about most of the subjects about which you speak. Now, you said that all of the dogs are about to die. You said that the dogs, all of them, are getting ready to die. You said that white people have plastic organs. You said that black people are not black, a point about which I have no contention. No problem with you saying that black people are not black. This is a well-known point of contention among descendants of Africans and melanated people throughout the history of our people, especially after the diaspora, right? No problem with that statement. But what you offer instead of saying that we're black, you tell us that we have a fucking gold exoskeleton. Remedial H. Do you know what an exoskeleton is? Crabs have an exoskeleton. You could probably say the shell on a turtle is an exoskeleton. We do not have an exoskeleton, Remedial H. And how can you possibly say that it's gold? Find me one person walking around here with a gold exoskeleton. One. Could you just please provide one example of a person with an exoskeleton? A gold one. You said that this color is not our original color. You said we used to be purple and blue and pink and red and yellow. We used to be all of these colors. You said that clouds are not indigenous to this planet, that orc beings brought clouds with them when they invaded our universe. This level of ignorance cannot adequately be addressed in one video. Therefore, Remedial H, I'm on your ass. From now on, every video you post, I'm going to rebut the information every single time. And I'll expose this misinformation that you're presenting to our people in our communities as if you have gained access to some body of information to which we don't have. You have to step your game up in 2019. And you can no longer get before the camera and tell us that you have all of these superpowers, but you drive a fucking truck for a living. Take your ass to work. Remedial H. Stop the bullshit. Your time is up. This has been the Deck Talking Devil. Until next time, keep smoking, my friend.